Guys, Chaps here today. I'm back once again with a squad builder. This is going to be a pretty expensive team. I'll leave a link on FUT so you can see the exact prices for each console in the description below. There's going to be a few alternatives that I'm going to talk to you, and we're going to be switching to the 4-2-3-1 narrow formation once we are in game. So we're building in this formation just for chemistry purposes. So our goalkeeper, you can have any Premier League keeper you like. If you like Butland, you like Begovic. I'm personally going to use my De Gea that I have. He is untradeable, but he's been doing really well lately. Hopefully don't jinx him for the weekend league. First centre back, again, he can be anybody really in the Premier League. I've gone with Smalling or Boy, probably the two best centre backs in the league. That birthday of Bonner looks a good card also. And then at the left back position, we are going with this guy, Marcus Alonso. Previously used Luke Shaw, and I wanted to give somebody else a try. He's around 50,000 coins now, I think, on the Xbox. This is his first informed card. Some wicked all-round stats there. Look at that: 79 defending, 81 pace, 85 physical. Really all good all-round card. Then our next centre back in the team is going to be the first of two legends in the team, and it's going to be this. I should go and use any legend, but I managed to pick him up for 304,000 coins on bid. Have used him before, sold him for profit, and then I've bought him back basically a lot cheaper than I sold him. Really solid in this team, and I've really liked using him so far. And he's an absolute tank in the air as well, especially off corners and set pieces. And then this guy at right back, DeMarcos, was in last week's team of the week, and he's really good so far. 90 pace, 70 defending, 84 physical. He's been used by a lot of people, and I think there's a certain reason why. It's because he's so good. And I recommend, if you guys are looking for a quick right back, then him in the league of BBVA is so much better than Carvajal, etc. Our first central midfielder in this team is going to be where's John? It's going to be any second now. Okay, apparently he's not central mid. Maybe the CDM. So our first midfielder is going to be N'Golo Kante. This guy's amazing. I've only got his 81 card because I just haven't bought his 83. I've used this card for 584 games. As you can see, he's racked up a fair few goals and assists in those times, and he's going to be operating the first defensive midfield spot in the team when we're in game. Our next midfielder in the team is going to be an absolute tank of a card. He's got quite a few cards now on FIFA, and he's amazing. Like this 87 card, I've used his man of the match in a squad builder before, but just under 150,000 coins. But look at those stats, like 89 defending, 89 physical, 84 shot, 84 dribbling. Managed to bag 1 goal, and he's picked up 4 assists from that CDM spot, and he does it really well. He picks holes in people's attacks, he breaks attacks. He's very strong. So our central attacking midfielder in the team is going to be this guy, Antoine Griezmann. Used him time and time again, and he is one of the best cams on the game, especially for his price, around 100,000 coins. As you can see, a lot of games played with him, and if you can't afford a Messi for your cam position, then this guy is probably the second best option. So in the left wing position, we're going to go with a very special card, and it's going to be the Player of the Month Hazard. If you can't afford Player of the Month Hazard because like you didn't have him at the time, then just use a regular or an inform. Used this guy as a super sub for ages, and I thought, well, he's got some okay stats as a sub. Like obviously he has a lot of appearances, but I've never really started him in a team, and I thought, yeah, let's try him in the weekend league. You don't have to use both Chelsea players. He will need a strong link, so you could go with like Dembele, and then any Premier League left middle, go with Kante, and any Premier League left back, that would be up to you. In the right wing position, we're going with somebody that we've used before. We've seen him in a previous team, and yet again he's sneaked into this team, and he's still just as good as he was. Did have a bit of a problem with him for a while. He wasn't seeming to be doing too much for me, and I thought, you know, I'm going to give somebody else a chance. And since then his price has dropped. I've owned him. This is the 3rd time I've owned him, and in 7 games he's picked up 2 goals and 4 assists, and that's really decent. And then to finish the team off, we are going to be going with a second and our final legend of the team, Crespo. What a card this is. Absolutely amazing. He's banged in a lot of goals for me recently, and you'll see it in the end. If we can hit 10 likes on this video, I will do a player review on this Crespo card, and it seems amazing. So in game, we're going to be switching to this formation here, where we play, it's literally, we play Bale at left attacking mid, we play Hazard at right attacking mid, and then we're going to have Griezmann as our central cam, just because he's the slower of the two, and he does have the least weak foot, I think, out of a lot of these. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Bale on the left because because he's got that left foot and he's going to be coming across the body with a long shot. And Griezmann in the middle because of his pace, and then Hazard got that 4-star, and he is right-footed. And then we swapped the CDMs around. Actually, I played Kante on the left, and there we go. And instructions, literally, just apply them for you quickly now. Have stay back whilst attacking on the full-backs, stay back whilst attacking obviously on the CDMs, cut passing lanes on both because I really do find Kante makes a lot of interceptions. Play Griezmann on stay forward, and then we set Crespo to stay central, get in behind and press the back line. They're the instructions I use. I'll put my custom tactics on screen in a second also. So the custom tactic at the moment in the weekend league and in divisions, I've got 75 speed, 15 passing, organised build up play. And then you're going to be thinking, yeah, these chance creation and passing stats are really low, but it's simply because I don't want my players to do silly passes. I want to keep the passing as low as possible, so the passing is the safest possible passing it can be. Going with 65 pressure, 45 aggression, and 50 teamwork. Really do try these custom tactics out yourself. They might take a bit of tweaking. I've watched multiple custom tactics videos. I've tweaked them to what I want. And if you take one thing away from this video, guys, make sure you switch to cover as an absolute necessity. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, the link will be in the description below. Peace.